Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing this evening? We've got a nice bit of pumping music going on right now. What is good, everyone that is here? It is Sunday evening. I am fucking tired, but as promised, we have a live stream for you guys. Let me swap this over. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, Supersalamence93 or Brandon here. How's everyone doing this evening? We are currently at 4,750 soft resets for this shiny Starmie that is still eluding us. That's here, Zach's here, Maz is here, Ruben's here, and I know a few others are as well. They're just lurking. Jordan's here as well. That's nice to know. So what is up, everyone? How's everyone's day been? How's everyone's weekend been? My weekend has consisted of 11.5 hours of work yesterday and 9 hours of work today. I'm tired. My feet hurt. Let's get this damn fucking shiny because I'm fed up of soft resetting for it. Oh, another major breakthrough. We hit 9,000 subscribers. I think yesterday, I remember looking at my phone during work and seeing that Ozzy had tweeted at me to say that we'd reached it, which is absolutely amazing. I'd like to thank all of you so much for your support. It's been great over the last 2-3 years. It's been fantastic, and the channel continues to grow. And you're helping me pay partly of my rent, which is great. How my exams? I haven't had any exams. Oh, Ruben's had exams. Right. I'm all over the place, by the way, guys. I have an essay due on Wednesday that I haven't started yet. I'm starting that tomorrow and Tuesday because I'm too tired and my brain's all over the place from today to sit and write an essay. So we're just gonna crack straight on with this. I don't want to give it a name. Oh, I really want to get close to. I kind of want to get close to 6,000 soft resets today. That's my goal. It's definitely possible. Maybe 6,500 would be quite nice. I mean, we've got, again, like, I'd like to go for around 3 hours-ish. I mean, we might not go for 3 hours, considering I am really tired, but I will do my best. Like, if we reach a certain number and it still hasn't happened and I'm feeling like, okay, it's time to call it a night, we'll call it a night. The stream's a little bit later on. I'm not expecting as many people to participate in this evening's stream, considering it's a Sunday. It's later than usual, so it's just gonna be nice and chilled, and we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens as the evening goes on. But fingers crossed, things go our way and the shiny can come our way as well. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Like before, I'm gonna take these off straight away because I don't want to listen to Pokemon music right now, in all honesty. And there's no other music that I really can play that I know isn't going to get me a massive copyright strike. So, it's fine. Like, Pokemon music in the background is always nice for Pokemon gameplay, but I've listened to it way too much this week, and it's starting to drive me nuts. I really need to get some of her old stuff in the playlists, to be fair. That might be something that I do later on this week, is get some more of her music put in onto my app that I use. Which is really good, actually. Like, I'd never heard of it before. I just needed an MP3 player because, like, I couldn't, for, like, Spotify's fine, but I don't have premium anymore. So, I didn't want ad breaks in the middle of my streams. Windows Media Player is absolute garbage. So I found Music Beat, and it's actually brilliant. I've had no issues with it. Shuffle's kind of iffy because it could, like, play a song, go to another one, and then play the one that it played before again. But minus that, like, it's pretty solid. If you all could hit the like button for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. The goal for tonight's stream, I'm only going to set at 15 likes, considering, again, like I said, it's Sunday, it's late. I'm not expecting too much. If we get it today, though, that would be absolutely mad. Like I said, anything at the moment is still under odds, so it's just continuing to go and see what happens. But I was saying, oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about there. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming once again. Fingers crossed I can sort it out. Showdown Live is going to start being a weekly thing, hopefully. Me and Shroom are going to get together on Monday evenings to stream some Showdown for you guys. So make sure that you get your teams ready. We are playing, what did we play last year? We did PU last year. So I think we're doing UU tomorrow, the team that we made. So you can get some UU teams together, or you can just whip them up on the night like we did last week. Which was really good fun. It wasn't the most viewed stream I've ever done in the world, but I had a blast doing it. Me and Shroom had an absolute joy making it. So when I messaged him last night to say, hello, do you want to make this a weekly thing? He was like, I'm more than down to make it a weekly thing, because he wants to get more into collaborating and doing things with other YouTubers. And I turned around and said, look, when you get your PC sorted and everything, we can dual stream. So he will stream at the same time I will, which is great. I don't know if he's going to go out to Twitch or YouTube. I think he's thinking more Twitch, which is fine. It doesn't matter. We'll still be in the same Discord call and doing the same stuff on Showdown. It's all good. Everyone will still see the same stuff. It's just some viewers for mine may want to see Shroom when he streams on his own, and some of his may want to see me when I stream on my own. So collaborations are always a good thing in terms of making content. So we want to try and do them as much as possible. We was thinking a series, but then again, it's not really like my Let's Plays on this channel are literally are not going to be Pokemon. We have Mystery Dungeon going at the moment with Jack, which is like literally like back and forth. It's just getting around to record with Jack because it's so difficult. He works full time and has his own life and stuff that he does. Obviously, I'm at a university full time. I have work. I try and stream in the evenings as well. So it's like daytimes are the best thing to do. But then if I'm at university, it's hard. But then obviously he's at work during the day, and it's just finding time. We'll power through and get some more done. We have been streaming some Mystery Dungeon as well, which is cool. I wanted to do a full game Let's Play of Red Rescue Team, even though we're doing a co-op. But the co-op's just for fun and shits and gigs. Like, doing a full game of Mystery Dungeons is great, and just learning more about the game, because I've only got to a certain point. What's up, mate? How you doing this evening, my dude? Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream with us. If you are not too busy, I know you've had a massively busy period. January is massively busy for university students. Normally exams and other stuff always happen in January. That was legit my job today, was to set up my work with exam tables. I probably put up over 600 exam tables today, ready for a whole week worth of exams at the football stadium, which was mad. So I spent all day putting those up, which was, it took hours, because like some of the rooms was like 17 rows and then 16 chairs in 17 rows, and that was just me. And then like one person was setting them out on the floor in the plan. I was then connecting them and flipping them over, and then Joe, the head of it, was putting all the chairs out and rearranging so it was all neat and tidy. Yeah, I was going to ask how long you reckon you'll be going for. Hopefully about 3 hours like normal. But yeah, so it was all a massive like team effort to try and do stuff, and then we had other things to do throughout the day as well. I think I got the maximum of like a 15-minute break, and I was there 9 hours because we were just so busy we just couldn't stop to do anything. But no, it's all worth it in a while. Like, I've worked 5 out of 7 days this week, and like if you guys didn't know, with the whole rent and money situation that I've been dealing with, that's something that I'm dealing with tomorrow. I will let you know tomorrow evening how it goes, for all those who want to know anyway. But yeah, so that should all sort itself out within the next few weeks. YouTube will be paying me this month as well, because I've gone over my barrier of my pay width. So whenever I reach it, they pay me. If I go over it, they pay me. I've set it to £100, so whenever I go £100, over £100, they pay me for that month. But because I only earn about between £60 and £80 a month from YouTube, it's quite nice because it doubles up. It does 2 months and then I get paid a bit, which is quite nice of how it works. because I'd rather do that over 2 months than get paid like 80 quid a month. I don't know why I like it like that. I just do, because I prefer it knowing that like I've got some money coming. But yeah, it's great. Like, I don't do YouTube for the money. Like, don't get me wrong, it helps me out massively. But anything, like I always said, any money that I got from YouTube would go towards the channel. When I'm literally struggling to pay my rent, like, you can't really help it. Like, I have no choice. Like, that money goes into my account, and I can't just push it aside and put it in a different account because I don't have a different account. So, yeah, so great. I'm just wondering if the bank's going to be able to change my normal account to a student account, or if I have to open a second account and then change everything over, because that would just be stupid. They should just be able to change it all over. I've finally gotten over the intentional state of, oh, I'm so fucked to think I could do this, but I'm sure the day first exam I'll be feeling fucked again. My dude, you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. Also, good luck with your rent situation, man. Hopefully it works out. Thank you, my dude. I'm sure it will do. Like, I'm positive. I'm an optimist. I believe everything happens for a reason. And the reason that this has happened and it's put me in debt, or not put me in debt, but it's put me in a little bit of a shit, is a life lesson of me going out and sorting out stuff by myself. I've got to be independent and go out and sort it myself. I can't just, like, my dad offered me money, so I wouldn't go into my overdraft. But then I was like, no, I'm not accepting your money. I don't want it. I'm going to go out and sort this out myself because I'm entitled to a student overdraft and a student bank account. So I'm going to use it. Like, I'm literally going to be in overdraft for 2 weeks max, because of payroll and stuff that's coming in money-wise. So, like, give it 2 weeks and I'm back in where I can afford things. So it's great. And it's kind of a sticky situation. Lucky I'm a quite I can't think of the word. I'm quite a manageable person when it comes to my money. I've always been very, I'm not tight, I'm just cautious. Like, I will happily spend money on something if it's a good laugh, or if it's a night out or something. I'll happily do that. But then if I know that I'm going to struggle, and like, say I really want a video game, for example, and I know that I can't get it right now, I will easily be able to just control myself and withdraw myself. The thing with a student overdraft, so at the moment, do you have to pay interest as soon as you go into the overdraft? Yes, so I will. So basically, I don't have an overdraft at the moment. So no matter what happens on Thursday, I will go minus no matter what happens on Thursday. No matter what happens tomorrow, I will go into my minus on Thursday. What an overdraft is, for all that you don't know, is it will either, I get a student one, which I want tomorrow, which means I don't pay any interest, I don't have nothing. It's basically just a safety barrier of £500 to £1,000, where you literally go into it, and then as you get money, it goes back towards the centre. What I have at the moment is I don't have one. So basically what would happen is I would go to minus, but then say I went minus 250 quid, because I haven't got an overdraft, I would have to pay something like 300, for example, to pay it off, because I have to pay interest for the bank allowing me to do that. So I'd rather not pay 300, I'd rather pay the amount that I've gone over and not have to pay the interest. So I'm going to go and sort that out tomorrow. Student overdraft's been a lifesaver for me. It helps out, like, if you're really struggling with the rent, and it does help. Like, so I try and work as much as possible. Like I said, like, I've worked 5 days this week, and like, because I've known I need the money. I need the money that badly. Like, they're offering me work, and I'm just going, yeah. Like, I know I have essays due. I know this, and they know that. And like, Sophie turned around to me yesterday when she asked me to work today, and she went, look, if you don't want to do it because of your essay, then say no. And I went, no, I need the money, I'll do it. And she was like, only if you're 100% sure. I was like, yes, I do, I need it. Because I don't want to be in this situation. Like, I don't like being in this situation. So she was okay, but I did say to her, I was like, look, today's going to be the last one until at least Friday. And then even if it's Friday, it has to be Friday evening, because I'm in university Friday. I think I did say I'd be able to do Thursday, though, because the essay's due in on Wednesday, so that's fine. It's Wednesday evening it's due in, I believe. I will double check that with people tomorrow when I get around to doing it. But yeah, so it's all good. We will sort it out. I was stressing at first over it because I really didn't know what to do. And now that I've got my bearings together and I thought logically about what I need to do and sort it out, it's fun. Hey Blossom, how you doing tonight? Hope you enjoyed the stream, my dear. We're still going after this shiny Starmie. We haven't got it yet, unfortunately. Oh, a bit of spider dance. I pay my January rent before the January student loan comes in. I wish I could pay it. Like, I wish my maintenance loan... I wish I didn't have to have my maintenance loan, even though my maintenance loan is amazing. That's the only one I have to pay back until I earn a certain amount. Which is fine. Like, it's only like $4 grand a year, which isn't too bad. Like, if it turns out in installments, I'd rather do that. Because that's fine. It's living arrangements and stuff like that. What I was saying earlier about the honestly, get the shiny already. Man, it's not like I'm not trying, my dude. Like, seriously. What I was saying about the overdraft is, of course, where it's that barrier, you can continue to go above it. So, say I went on Thursday, I'm going to go into it. I can then keep going, basically. I could then go to the shop, and even though I'm in the minus, buy 30 quid's worth of shopping, and then just go 30 more. Obviously, that's where a lot of students fall into the trap of they go massively into their overdraft and then spend forever, and I mean forever, trying to get out of it. Where I won't do that. I won't allow myself to do that. Like, it's nice to be able to, like, have that safety barrier, but I don't want to be able to. I don't want to use it. I'm not the type of person that will want to use their student overdraft like that. Are you ever going to get the shiny? I hope so. Like I said, it's full on shiny hunting, so it's mad. Like, it's difficult. It's difficult shiny hunting, which is why I like it. Because it's not that easy shit where you could get something after... Well, it's just luck. It's all it is luck, and depending how lucky I am. And in all honesty, I'm not a very lucky person, so... it may take a while. Like, no joke. Oh my god. For some reason, every single time I'm just waiting for it to be there. Waiting for it to pop up and just be there. And boom, done it. Done. Let's move on. But it's just, it's just not. Hello, how you doing today, my dude? Adamant. Another thing that's come into play over the last week or so, I don't think I've streamed since it's happened, because last time I streamed was Wednesday. Last time we did this. Basically, the people I was originally going to live with next year, I can't live with them anymore. I'm not going to go into details why. It's just we talked about it as a group, as a whole. And there were certain circumstances and different things that made it that we shouldn't really live together, which is fine. Like, it means that I won't live with Zach anymore, unfortunately. Like, as much as I enjoy living with Zach, he's going to live with people on his course. I'm going to live with people from mine. I've literally, about 5 minutes before the stream, I got a phone call from my friend Sam, and she was like, look, we actually have somewhere we can stay with Amy and Emily from my course. There's 2 rooms spare if we want them. It's like £10 a month more than this place, and that's literally because we have to pay for Wi-Fi, which is fine, that's no biggie. We just get fibre optic unlimited broadband and then pay the difference ourselves, or someone pays it who has money in their account, and we just transfer them the money with like a direct debit or something. That's fine, that's no biggie. And then like it's like 170 a week per person. I'm already paying 162 here, so like an extra £8 a week is nothing really to me. I'm still gonna get that maintenance loan as well, and that student overdraft means that should be fine. It enables me to keep doing YouTube. I don't know how big the room's going to be. I guarantee it won't be as big as the one I've got here, but that's not an issue really. The only thing I'm going to talk about though is it furbished, because I don't own a bed. Funny enough, because my parents got rid of my one that I had when I moved out because it was very old and needed to go. So that's one thing that I will be bringing up and saying, look, I don't have the money to furbish that house, so if we need things like, I don't think it will be. It looks like a student house anyway, so that's fine. And we're all of us on the course as well. We're going to be at uni for 4 years and not 3. So it's probably a good idea to live with people from your course, because you're going to be there at the same time as they're going to be at uni at the same time you are. So it's a good idea. I have my drink next to me. this time. Like, I didn't have it the other day, and I was actually dying of thirst the entire way through. I was doing that today, actually. Like, I was hinting at Joe the entire time that I just wanted, like, a can of Coke or, like, a Red Bull or something. And he would have got me some bottled water, and I was like, oh, I don't like water. So I filled it with fucking lime cordial, and it was gross, but it was better than normal water, so... It's like, tasted, it was just like flat limeade, and I was like, oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lime squash, basically. If that makes any sense, people. I'm glad I don't have to do this shit anymore. Yeah, I bet you are, my man. I wish I could stay in this house, to be fair. I wish that I could just get people to move here, because it's ideal. I know how to get to work, and it's easy. Alright, my dude. No worries. Like I said, I should be here for about 3 hours anyway, so... Want to send me some shiny luck like Ruben's just done in the chat. Make sure to send me some diamond emojis, some schluck, some shiny luck, some schluck. Because we like abbreviations, because we're lazy. We're lazy people here. Calm nature. Lovely calm nature. Hola, how you doing, Reese? How you doing, my boy? Naughty nature. It's a naughty stomach. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hasty. Hasty nature. Like I said, I want to get to around, what minimum is 6,000 encounters, which means we're still 1,100 something to go, but we've only been going for, what, 20 minutes? Like, I started streaming, I left the music going for like a good 5-6 minutes, so we've only been doing this for like 20 minutes or so, which is fine. Which is good, because we've got nearly 150 done, which is mad. Which is mad. Just mad. Oh. This is really gross, but I've got a spot on my lip, and it's been driving me nuts all fucking day. Because I can really feel it when I'm just, like, talking, and, like, I can feel it there, because it's right in, like, the edge of my mouth, and it's just, like, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the kind words. We reached 9,000 yesterday. Already at 9,007. It literally took fucking 3 days to get 7 subscribers to reach 9k. And then the day we reach 9k, we get 7. To just boost like I say, like the last 100, I feel like when we were at like 8.9k, the last 100 take forever. And then like we will now, it's like, lol, no, I got timed out for saying it's over 9,000. I thought we fixed that, Mousy, that it didn't go mad whenever you spam caps. I need to get used to this, man. 4,900 soft resets. 10k soon. Hopefully, my dude. Hopefully we can hit it by... I want to be optimistic and say end of March. Like, I have some team builders not ready to go. Like, the teams are ready to go. I just need to make the graphics. I need to get off my ass and do the graphics. But, like, things have been so hectic. I uploaded some Skyrim the other day. It really didn't go down well. And I mean, like, 50 views. Lol. But that's fun. Like, I know that people are here for Pokemon. Like, if I want to upload variety gaming and stream variety games, I'm going to. I'm still going to be doing the team builders. I'm still going to stream Pokemon. I'm still going to do everything. I just want a bit of variety on the channel as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I know it's not going to do as well as all the other stuff, but I'm going to enjoy making it anyway. So I couldn't give a toss. Like, we're going to be doing 100% live streams. Like, once I upload the rest of the Skyrim that I've got ready, because I've got 3 streams worth of Skyrim to upload. Like, I've only uploaded 1 stream's worth so far. I've got another 2 streams that I need to upload. I could upload them all in one big go, but then that's like a 2-hour video, and no one's going to sit through all of that. So if I'm just going to break it up into parts, upload every now and again. And then once that's done, I'm going to try and do that as soon as possible, to be fair. I'm probably going to try and get that done within the next month, hopefully. Like, I always say that sort of stuff, and it never happens. But yeah, try and get that done within the next month, and then I will set up my setup. Like, it's not set up at the moment. My TV and PlayStation are currently all the way over there. Once all that's done, I will then get all my Elgato out and everything, and I will move my TV here. So I literally have my screens and then my TV. Like, my bed's behind me, so, like, if my TV's here, it's not going to make a massive difference. I need to buy another extension lead. I may try and remind myself to do that tomorrow. Like I said, I know I don't have the money, but, like, for, like, a £5 extension lead, like, it's not going to matter. Like, it's fine. Plus, when you stream the rest of it on YouTube, the views will be long videos, not 20 minutes ones. That's very true. Like, I could do that, to be fair. That's very true. So I could do that, and then we start streaming Skyrim. I kind of want to have, like, set days of the week where we do that. I guarantee you now, though, I am saying this now, when Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled comes out, I will be live streaming that whole thing. I don't mean, like, the whole thing, like, as in, like, everything that is new will be, like, me seeing it for the first time. My reaction will be live on camera because I cannot wait for that game. Like, that game was my fucking childhood, and seeing the remaster, I lost my absolute mind. And if it plays like the PS1 version on PS4 with updated graphics and just is the exact same but just better, I'm gonna be so in love with this game. Like, it's unreal. It's the only game it's the only game I've pre-ordered for this year, and it's probably the first game I've pre-ordered in, like, at least, like, 3-4 years. Like, that's how excited I am for it. Like, it's gonna be amazing, and I have to 100% it. I have to do it. I always loved playing Crash when I was little. The Crash Bandicoot trilogy, I'm currently playing through it by myself. Just on my main account, just to get, like, a feel for the game. But that will be another game that I want to 100% on stream. And, like, don't get me wrong, that, like, I've said this before, and I feel like I'm going to be saying this in the comments to people that are going to be watching them. It's not a walkthrough. It's not a step-by-step guide of how to do everything. I will die, I will fail, I will rage, and it will be fucking hilarious, because that is all I've been doing on this level on Crash I'm at the moment, and it's meant to be the hardest level in the game. And it's not High Road. It's not High Road. But basically it's for one of the gems, so you have to do the whole level without dying, and it's an absolute bastard. But I will get it. I will do it. The green gem was hard enough, but my skills as a player have increased as more I've been playing. If I haven't played it in about a week, so I need to get back into it, really. But like I said, I've been working so much. $20 for Ultra Moon? Yeah, that's a grab, my dude. Any Pokemon game, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, are still like $30. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Heart Gold and Soul Silver is still $30. I've never owned Heart Gold or Soul Silver as, like, a copy, as like a DS cartridge, and in my eyes that's crazy. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. So I will eventually, like, buy one. Like, it's not that difficult to get hold of it. But the games are just too good not to, like, own. Like, I have Heart Gold still. It's such a good game. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are very, very good games. Like, Gen 2 in whole is very good. With the Pokewalk thing, that's one of the reasons why they're so high, is because they still try and sell them with the Pokewalk, so it's like 40, 50 quid. It's like, this game's like a decade old, my guy. So as soon as they get more copies, sales over. Ah, that kind of sucks. Because they're low stock. So they're trying to sell the last few for cheaper, and then when they all go, they'll put the price back up. Yeah, that makes sense. I brought one for 15 to 20 euros last year. I checked Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It was like 90 euros. Yeah, like, it's mad. It's mad how much the Pokemon games cost still. Like, I picked up Sun and Moon when it first, on release day. I went to my local Tesco and bought both of them, and that cost me 75 to 80 quid. I think it was. I think it was like literally like 35 bucks, 40 bucks for a game each. But that was at the point where I was earning quite good money, so I was able to do that, and I knew they were coming out, so I put money aside, and I'd been saving for them a little bit. So I was able to do that. And then it really wasn't fucking worth it. I think I completed Sun within, like, I think 4 days. And then, like, my Moon save was going to be like I was going to like shiny lock through it, so I was going to like play it but only get shinies and stuff. And like I think I caught like a shiny Caterpie after like 3 days of trying. I was like, SOS method can eat my ass, and I just gave up with it. So that's a thing. I'm going to move this down a little because that Pokemon Leaf Green thing was covering my face too much. And my hair looks atrocious, so less of that the better. 50 soft resets till we reach 5,000, which is mad. Like, that's stupidly high numbers. I mean, again, like, full on Johnny. Where's my note? Alright, I'm pissed. Where's my note? There it is. There it is. 1 in 8,192. It's fine. We got it. We got it. It's fine. Come on, Starmie. You know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want me. I know you want to. I get demonetized because I sound just like Pitbull. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah, if that actually happens, I'm gonna fucking scream with laughter. Jolly. Nasty ass. Come on, Stormy! Getting irritated now. At nearly 5,000 soft resets, I'm getting irritated. Modest. See, don't try and sweet talk me with some modest fucking Starmie's game. Give me the goddamn shiny. Or I don't. Whatever. Fuck you. It's fine. I was really throwing a video as soon as you see that shit. I mean, none of you guys have ever seen me react to a shiny before because I've never got one on stream in 2 years. Because I always full on shiny hunt because I don't have a 3DS capture card. So I can't even do Dex Nav, which is my favourite way of shiny hunting, by the way, if anyone wanted to know. I love Dex Nav shiny hunting because I love Gen 3 and it's amazing and it has the best way to shiny hunt. Gen 6, you have a terrible way to shiny hunt. Gen 7 SOS is kind of fucking shit. But then they did Dex Nav and it was fucking fantastic. Really enjoyed Dex Naving. Until I generally like... Oh, adamant. I went... a chain of 1,400 odd Poochyena to finally get that shiny Poochyena. And it just was not worth it. And then I moved on to... no, Wingull then took me about 700. And then Lotad literally took me like 60. And I was like, wow, okay then. I got on the way to EGX and I was so happy. This stress I'm feeling for math is insane. It's not math, more economic kind of maths, not economic. Economic. Maths you see in memes like you have a circle on the line and calculate the distance in the sun. Lol. Meme math. Gen 3 is love. Mathematic tests are bullshit, case closed. I mean... I had to do some quick maths today and I actually was able to do it in my head, which made me laugh because Joe was trying to use his phone as a calculator and I just did it like that. And he was like, oh, you're right. And I was like, was I? Cool. I really wasn't expecting myself to get it right. It's quite funny. Just add two numbers together with like 167 and like 174 or something like that. And I just went, bop. And they got it. Obviously, I'm not going to do it now because I'm tired and math hurts my brain. But yeah, I was able to do quick math, and I was actually able to surprise myself by how quickly I was able to get it. Oh, I still cold from being in the fridge. Lovely. I need to get 2 more bottles of that for next week. I might get 3 actually, because like we've been streaming, and like I like to have quite a bit of drink when we stream, because I talk non-stop for 3 hours, so my mouth gets really dry really quickly. Also, I was wondering, do you guys think I should shave and then we don't shave until we hit 10k, and then for 10k special I shave all off? Nah, that's a shitty 10k special, to be fair. And it will be very ginger and very gross. And then I'll have a gross beard for my birthday, and no one likes that. And then my parents will come and see me, and they'll be like, "What the fuck have you got on your face?" And I'm like, "It's a really bad beard." And it's quite funny. Family news though. my mum and dad have decided to buy a new dog. And I've only ever had one in my lifetime. I had her the entire time I grew up. If you see, she is... You can't really... It's not a great picture. You can't really see. You can see the reflection of the stream. But that's like, I think, 13-year-old me giving her a head bump. Oh, she was lovely. She was my baby. Yeah, she passed away at the age of 15. Sup, Mystic? How we doing? Element. And yeah, she was the best dog I ever could have asked for, and it's taken again 6 years, 5-6 years, because I got her when I was like 1, 2-ish. We got her. I was still a toddler. I literally grew up, and she was there constantly. Are you sure emulators aren't shiny locked? I guarantee you emulators aren't shiny locked because there's no reason. There's still the game mechanics, and it's all good. Remember that this is full odd shiny hunting, so it's 1 in 8,000. So we are still under odds. People need to remember that. That's one thing people do need to take into consideration, is that we are still very much under odds. 15 is quite the age for the dog. Impressive. Mine died when he was 16. Like I say, she lived an amazing life, and it was one of the saddest days when we decided that she had to be put down because she just got too ill. She was deaf, she was blind. She just woke up one morning and she was just disorientated, and she could barely walk around the house without bumping into things. So we couldn't see her like that. But she always had a puppy mentality. So even at like her old ages, she still acted like a puppy. And it was one of the amazing things to come home to and just see her pure enjoyment that you'd come through the door, no matter how old she was. And it was a massive blow for my dad, because my dad was absolutely adored her to death. I'd never seen him that upset when she passed. And it's a big move for him. We have 3 cats now, so my mum and dad are doing the right procedure to gently introduce the dog to the cats, so they don't freak out and feel like they can't be in the house and stuff like that. Especially Willow, one of my cats. She's very petite, and she has a heart problem, so we really don't want to stress her out and cause any trouble for her. It should be fine. Like I said, the dog is currently a puppy, so it's smaller than them, which is a good thing. And if the dog grows up with them constantly being around it, he won't dislike to them. It will be the norm. Like if you saw the other picture that I held, which was just a picture of my first cat, Salem. Salem and Bailey, which was my dog, they never had any issues with each other because they'd always grown up around each other, which was nice. I need a flyer for Platinum. Which one is great? Don't say Staraptor. Staraptor. No, other flyers for Platinum. Driftblim's a very good option. There's not many massive options for flyers in Gen 4, to be honest. Driftblim or Staraptor is your best bet, in all honesty. I mean, the other ones that come to mind are like Beautifly, which you don't want, is wank. Oh, 5,000 soft resets. Nope. But yeah, no, I'd probably say Driftblim instead of Staraptor. They're literally the only 2 options. Like, you go through anyone's team builder, and it's like Staraptor or Driftblim. There's no good fire option in Gen 4, excluding the starter. Yeah, like Gen 4 fire types are just not there. You either have Rapidash, or if you're playing Platinum, you get Houndoom. Like, that's legit your options. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible, the weak-ass fire types that you get opted for. That's why Infernape's so good. Infernape is so good, even if, to be fair, Infernape holds his own even if there were loads of fire types in Gen 4, because his stats and his move pool is just awesome. Crobat, oh yeah, Crobat's a very good option, actually. I'm just seeing Ruben put Crobat. Crobat is a very solid option. I mean, Rapidash is decent, but not spectacular. Rapidash isn't great at all, to be honest. Physical one's not bad. Like, you can give it Poison Jab. is literally like, it gets like Mega Horn, Poison Jab, Flare Blitz. This is like Gen 4, like, I think I gave it Flare Blitz, Mega Horn, Poison Jab, and like probably like Flame Charge as well. Like, its moveset is ass. It struggles against most of what it will come up against. But I like Houndoom. Houndoom's very good. I'm not bad-mouthing Houndoom. The only problem is you can't get it in Diamond and Pearl. And obviously, when I made the team builders, I made it for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so version exclusives kind of went out the window. So I had to use Rapidash, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, use Houndoom!" And it's like, well, no, because you can't use it in Diamond and Pearl. So I gave it Bounce. That was it. I gave it Bounce, Bounce, Mega Horn, Poison Jab, and Flare Blitz. I've got to get Bounce. But yeah, so like everyone's like, use Houndoom, and I'm like, well, I can't because you only get it in Platinum. Blaziken is the best firefight type. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, it goes Blaziken, Infernape, Emboar. Like, they're all very good, but Blaziken is by far the best one. I'm a fan of monkeys. Like, they were my animal growing up. But Blaziken as a Pokemon in whole is so much better. Now, if there was a Mega Infernape, then there'd be competition, because that could get seriously broken with its move pole. But there's not. Diamond and Pearl suck. Pick Platinum. I like Diamond and Pearl. Like, Platinum's a very good game. I'm not a massive fan of Giratina. It freaks me out. So I do, but I love Dialga and Palkia. Like, they're two very, like, they look like legendary Pokemon. Like, there's some legendaries that sort of like, I don't know, you don't really look like a legendary, to be fair. Oh well, Keldeo. Zekrom and Reshiram pretty good. Kyurem's pretty big. Like, if they're pretty just big, scary looking things, like, they're pretty good. Starters are good by default. Yeah, starters have very good like base stats overall because they're starters. The starters are good Pokemon. Relatively, they're good based on their type and their move pole. Because everyone knows the starters are half decent anyway, so it does depend on their move pole and typing. Because like Meganium it's not the worst starter, but like its move pole really puts it down. Same for Samurott. Samurot's a very good Pokemon, but its move pole is absolute booty. And considering it's got higher special attack, its special attacking move pole is garbage. It's literally like Scald and Ice Beam, and like that's it. In my opinion, Mega Beasts were just meh. Some of them are good, some of them bad. Nihilego is very good, very unique typing. Xurkitree is medium, it's okay. It's a very good Volt Switcher. Katana can be fucking lethal. Buzzwole can be very lethal. Guzzlord is absolute wank. What's the other one? What's her name? Jesus, that's fucking loud. That's so loud. I can hear that on my headphones. Jesus, that's loud. Sorry, guys. I've just seen my desktop. My audio's like that. Fucking cunt. Belesfion is very good. I know it's quite annoying. Stack Attack is stupid. It's a stupid Pokemon. Belesfion's very good. Celesteela is very good. What's the other one? It's the insect. It's the bug fighting one. Pheromosa. It's not bad. It's not the best one. It's not bad, but it's middle tier with Xurkitree. The worst one in my opinion is Guzzlord and then Stack Attacker. But I haven't seen Stack Attacker used in it the way it's probably supposed to be used. Hey Ozzy, how you doing? There you go, mate. Just give you that. I know I sent you one earlier, but I'll give you that as well. There you go. But yeah, so I'd probably go Guzzlord, Stack Attacker, probably Pheromosa, then Buzzwold, no, then Xurkitree, then Buzzwold, then Kartana, Nihilego, and then who's the best one? Nihilego probably, actually, to be fair. How Hydreigon? I'm probably forgetting one of them. Did I like the Elder Scrolls Online? I did not. I bought it and it was trash, like you said. I agree with you, Anime King. I thought it was wank. And I got really upset because, if you didn't know, I'm a massive Elder Scrolls fan. By that I mean I'm a massive Skyrim fan. Oblivion was okay. But I was too young when it first came out really to get into it. Where Skyrim, I was at that age where I really was very good at my video games. So I took to it really well. And then Elder Scrolls come online and it was just wank. Bethesda's taking a nosedive. I really hope that they pull through with some of the future stuff. Like the next Elder Scrolls really needs to like properly like be like big. Like big, everything that works well and big. Like they need to stop. Even I agree now. They need to just stop coming up with ways to re-release Skyrim because it's getting a bit ridiculous now. Even though Skyrim in VR, I played it. It was fucking awesome. Looking at the Aurora Borealis in VR from Skyrim and hearing the music was mesmerizing, and it was awesome. But yeah, like Fallout 3 was amazing. Fallout New Vegas was very good. Fallout 4 was decent, and then the new one I haven't played, but apparently it's wank. Lol. There's still some games that are going to be coming out that are going to be absolutely amazing. We've got 10 likes on today's stream. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for me. That'd be greatly appreciated, you guys. Are we going to stick at 15 or should we go 20? I haven't decided. We'll stick for 15 now, and then depending on when we hit 15, I'll decide if we want to go to 20 likes or not. Well, I don't want a software rep for Shiny Charmander, but its idea is the same. It's supposed to happen. Depends how you're doing it. Normally that should be fine. Like the ID doesn't matter in terms of like if we have a look at the ID 14196. If I soft reset again, right, the ID might be the same. 14196. Yeah, it's fine. The ID is fine. It's not the same Pokemon because like the natures change, and the IVs and the EVs will change, so it does re-randomize it, and of course that does also include the shiny chance. The fact that the ID stays the same is nothing. You don't need to worry about that. Again, like it's full on shiny hunting, so it's very hard. Me and my friends enjoying Black Ops 4. I've heard it's not too bad. I heard Call of Duty's really taken like a really weird slope. Like Modern Warfare 3 was like, again, my Call of Duty game will always be Modern Warfare 2. That game was the shit, and it was amazing. Modern Warfare 3 was kind of okay. It was okay. It did its job. Black Ops, the first Black Ops I thought was wank. Black Ops 2 was, again, okay. I think I probably prestiged once, and I was like, eh. Ghost was the first game that I never prestiged because I never actually played it. Well, I did play it. My dad bought it, and I played it, and it was trash. I had him telling me that it was trash, and I was like, like we've always been into our video games, so I know his opinion is very good on games. Like, I still played it for myself to choose for myself, and he was right. I knew he wasn't going to be wrong. Like, I didn't go into it thinking, oh, this is going to be trash. I went in with optimism, thinking, okay, this might not be as bad as what everyone's making out to be. And it was rubbish. Advanced Warfare, I enjoyed. I enjoyed some aspects of Advanced Warfare quite a lot. Same with Infinity Warfare. Infinity Warfare was very fun, in my opinion. I went through probably a stretch of 2 months where I really played that game to shit, and it was very good fun. Then it was Black Ops 3, which was, again, okay. It wasn't a bad game. There was just certain aspects of it that weren't all that amazing. Again, that was another one where I probably played for a good 2 months straight and then put it down again. And then the World War II one, my dad played to death. He said it was the best Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. I played a little bit. Like, I played on his account and enjoyed it quite a bit. So, but I never ended up getting it. Like, I never got around to the point of getting it. So, can't really talk about that too much. And then now it's Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 is a new one, and you hate to say, I'm not bothered with the Call of Duty franchise. Like, if they remaster Modern Warfare 2 then I will play that game to death, and I would stream it, and I would actually like play it with you guys. Like that would be great fun. Like I could do that now with some Call of Duty 4. Like I tried that a few months ago. I just couldn't find a game that I wanted to play, so I went back to Call of Duty 4, but it was the remastered version, and really enjoyed it. I probably got to like level 40 something on my account, and then I put it down. Yeah, it was all good fun. And then me and my dad were like doing cage matches and trying to do stupid shit. Like we were doing like pistols only and like snipers only and stuff like that. Like we were still getting XP, but we weren't boosting enough. We were just fucking around and just trying to kill each other. It was quite fun. Shotguns only. He demolishes me at shotguns only. I don't know why. He's just really good with shotguns in that game. Because I'm just terrible with the pump action. I just miss, and then the second I've missed, I know I'm dead. Please tell me there's someone other than me that likes Mega Charizard Y more than X. Aesthetically at least. I love Mega Charizard X. Like it's what Charizard should be. Like Fire Dragon. It's what Charizard should be. But Y is very good. I really do like Y. I love Y's design. Like the extension of a really powerful Charizard is what it is. And access to Drought just makes it even better. So it's very good. I can't believe they made Legendary worse than Magikarp. Looks at Cosmogs and Cosmium. I wouldn't consider Cosmog or Cosmium a legendary at all. Like Solgaleo and Lunana, yes, they're the legendaries, but like Cosmog and Cosmonium aren't legendary Pokemon at all. Not at all. I'm thinking of buying Sniper Elite, them rifles. The Sniper Elite games are very underrated in my opinion. The only problem I have with them is that, like, I like the whole when you shoot, the bullet follows, blah blah. But like, I felt like with the first game, it just did it way too often. Like, I'd fire, bang, someone, and then you pull out, bang, and then follow the bullet again. And when you're shooting a long way, it's like, what am I? And I think there was a way to skip it. I just never like found out. So I missed your last stream. Glad I was able to catch this one. Cheers, guys. No worries, my dude. Thanks for sending me some schlock. Black Ops. I love zombies. Zombies was only good in my opinion in World at War and the first Black Ops. Then it just got too stupid in my opinion. There was way too many different things. Like the whole concept, like the original zombies map was World at War, was you had these windows, you had your guns, defend. That was it. It was a simple and perfect concept. And then you look at it now and there's trump cards and little ability things and you got to go do this, and it was fucking stupid. Like the mystery box was very good. I love that. And the fact that it's everyone's go-to, like you don't just pick something off the wall. You go to the mystery box because you could get that ray gun. And when that person got the ray gun, you knew they were in charge for that game. Like, you had to stick with them because they had the fucking ray gun. And Pack-a-Punch was a great idea. I really enjoyed the Pack-a-Punch. And then after Black Ops, zombies just got stupid in my opinion. Like, it was just stupid. My favourite zombie map was easily Shinonoma. I played that zombie map to death because it was so good. And I was really good at it. It was the only zombie map I would easily say that I was very good at. The rest of them I was probably very mediocre. The original map in Black Ops, I was quite good at that one as well. The one with the theatre. I was very good at that. But yeah, Shinonoma was my level. Like, I love that. Zombies used to be the shit. Zombies definitely used to be absolutely amazing. Everyone in Q-Salance, tell me your opinion on the most sexiest character from the Pokemon anime. I mean, it's a kid's show, so there's not really sexy characters in it. Like, that's not the whole aesthetic of it. But if you're talking like a good-looking character, like hypothetically, I'd probably say Skylar. Skylar's thick. Random, you ever throw the pineapple at the grocery store? I haven't. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. So I'm not going to throw a pineapple. Sexy 12-year-olds. XD. Yeah, because they can't go like 12-year-olds, so it's kind of weird. Like, Skylar at 18, be thick as fuck. Let's just say Professor Juniper to be on the safe side, because we know she's an adult character. Ash's mum. There you go. Thick-ass bitch. I don't even know anymore. Ash's mum, because Oak likes to get into that pussy. But yeah, I'm going to think tomorrow. I'll probably just find a pineapple and like just go give it to Zach and see what he does. And like film me giving it to Zach or just putting it in his basket or something. I might give it to Hannah, so because she will have no idea what it means. So I'll just go and put a pineapple in her thing, and she'll be like, "What are you doing?" And I'll be like, "Merry Christmas." Only problem I have with Sniper Elite 4 is that the Caliber rifle has shit sustainability. It's because people use the wrong caliber because the bullet was light and keep its momentum. That would make sense, to be honest. Look at Rule 34, Pokemon like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, she's 12, what the fuck? The best zombie game is Dead Island. Dead Island is amazing. I've platinumed it twice now. I've platinumed it on the PS3 and the PS4. I've also platinumed Riptide. I haven't started it on the PS4 yet, but I definitely could platinum it on the PS4 because I feel Riptide is a lot easier to platinum than the first Dead Island, which is why I feel more privileged to have platinumed the first Dead Island twice. But I know the game's inside out, upside down. So, but yeah, I love the aesthetic of Dead Island, and the fact that you can platinum Riptide with only one character is just awesome. Where the first Dead Island, you had to complete Act 1 with all 4 other characters, so you had to play at least 3 hours without speed running of the game of each character to be able to do it. If you speed run it, like the first, like I always like to use all the characters. Like the first Dead Island on PS3, I have all 4 characters maxed out with their best possible, like in my opinion, the best stat tree or level up tree, however you want to call it. So like I have really good characters on my PS3. My PS4, I just got the platinum. I maxed out a Logan character to do that because obviously you need to max out, or you don't need to max it. It's level 50 because it's the definitive edition. But it's like level 60 is like the max level. But I got to level 50 to get the trophy and then like stopped because that was like the second to last trophy. The last trophy was find all the locations, and I missed one that I just completely forgot about it, and it was one location, and I finally found it in the jungle, and I was like, how the hell did I miss this? Like it made me feel really fucking stupid when I finally found it, because I was like, how the hell did I miss this? Just playing through the game normally. It's the one that most people miss, to be fair, so that's not the end of the world. But the rest of them I found just naturally playing for the game. I finished the game because I was trying to get them all in like one playthrough, and I got to the rooftop, which is the last location, and it was like 71 out of 72, and I was fucking livid, and I was just like, okay, I've missed one place. This is a piss take. So I had to play all the way up to the jungle again, because I knew it was in the jungle. I knew I'd missed a place in the jungle, so I had to play all the way up to the jungle again just to find it, to finally get that trophy to get the platinum, which was totally worth it. Totally put fucking 7 hours into the game in one day just to get back to the jungle. I like how Ash will use Pikachu on a ground type. I mean, it's the anime. Like, I was speaking to Zach about this earlier. Like, he goes to a new region and his like brain just gets reset. Like, he completely forgets everything from the past generation and just becomes a retard again. Please use Thundershock on this Rhyhorn because it will do something. Nothing will be as ridiculous when Pikachu gave Swellow that glowing armor. That was pretty cool. That was quite inventive. But yeah, it didn't make any sense. Like, that Swellow would have been absolutely bodied. But somehow Pikachu can like surround him and Swellow in electricity, but Swellow not get affected by it. Dead Rising is a funny game, but amazing. I love Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 is amazing. I have Off the Record on the PS4, so maybe that could be a game that I stream with people. If people have it on the PS4, I'd be happy to stream that and do some sandbox mode, or even play through the story. Is Fraligator good for speedrunning through Soul Silver? Yes, Fraligator is your option to speedrun through Gen 4. It is or Gen 2, Gen 4. It's the mod I use. I've sped through all the games with their preferred speedrunning options, and yes, Fraligator is the best choice for Heart Gold Soul Silver. But that's only like up to Lance. Like, going through the next region, good luck beating Red with just a Fraligator, because it's fucking tough, because that Venusaur gives you trouble. Snorlax also gives you fucking massive trouble, because he eats up superpowers, and then you've used a superpower, so your attack's down, and then you still have like 2 monster face with lowered attack, so it's an absolute bastard. Honestly, I'm not really much of a fan of most of the anime. I've probably watched through all of Gen 4 and that's it. Like, the first generation of anime was okay-ish. Like, it wasn't too bad. Gen 2, I've never seen an episode of Gen 2 anime. I've seen most of Gen 3 only because I like Hoenn. That's legit the reason why I watched through Gen 3. Gen 4... The only reason I've watched through all of Gen 4 is because it used to be on in the mornings before I used to go to school. And they used to show it on repeat. Like, it would go through Gen 4 and then I go back to the beginning again and just go through Gen 4 constantly. Gen 5 I tried to get into, and then Silent and Irish just pissed me off so much. I was like, no. Gen 6 anime, like, I've probably seen 20 episodes at most. And then Gen 7 anime, I watched the first time I watched it was legit about a week and a half ago when I was with Shroom at his house. And they were literally just like their Power Rangers. Like, it was like all the Akunas, I don't know how to fucking say it. And they were like a task force sort of thing. And Stack Attacker turned up out of nowhere, and it was like them in like Power Ranger outfits trying to deal with it, and it was just really fucking weird. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Yes, the 9,007 is the amount of subscribers we currently have, my guy. I guarantee we will go over... I don't guarantee it because it's luck, but I will not be surprised if we go above our sub count on encounters again. We did with Duran. I will not be surprised if we do it with Starmie. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Like, it's probably going to happen. Unless we get it at 5159. Dun 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 dun! Please fucking give it to me. Fucker. Fine. Fine, we'll carry on then. Just keep going. Like I said, I wanted to get to 6,000 soft resets. Which, looking at it, we've been going for just over about an hour actually. We've been going for, so we've actually not done as much as I thought we would. So, lol. Yo, if you want to know the odds, you don't have to ask me. Just put it in the chat. I have it there though because I will forget. Because I'm a dumbass. Thanks, Marzi. Oh. So if we do get to the subscriber count though, it means that we will be over odds, and that by odds statistics I should have got it by then. It doesn't guarantee that I will get it on 8,192 encounters. That's not how it works. But like, it says that you're meant to get one in every... You're meant to, odds wise, but it's all down to luck. King Lurker, by the way. It's alright, my dude. Again, that music's really fucking loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. I can hear it from my headphones. I put my headphones on my bed, so... Hasty. My current Ultra Sun Team Decidueye, Salazzle. Excuse me. Slowbro, Komoa, Midday Lycan, Alola Ninetales. I really like it. That's a very solid team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you got Ghost, Grass. Slowbro is a very good in-game one. Komoa's very solid. Rock, Lycanrock's very good. Alola Ninetales, Fairy. That's a very solid team, my guy. That's a very, very solid team. The only reason I haven't used Alolan forms in my team builders, apart from Doug Trio, because you can get Doug Trio in both, is because most of them you can't, like, version exclusives. For example, Alolan Ninetales is Sun exclusive and Sandslash is Moon. Otherwise, they definitely would have had Alolan Ninetales in one of the teams because it's very good. Is that the Battle Frontier remix? Yes, it is. Stop getting that fucking Silken, you bastard. Do 8,192 soft resets. I probably will get to that point. If we get it dead on that, I would fucking laugh my ass off. And going back, the Ninetales is called the Dragon Slayer. That's what we named our Clefairy in Showdown, was Dragon Slayer, because it's funny as fuck. Fairy Tails Dragon Slayer. But it was funny because it's a Clefairy. It's tiny little Clefairy taking out your dragons, because Clefairy does not give no fucks. But yeah, what was I saying? can't remember. Oh yeah, I know that emulators aren't shiny locked because I have in fact got a shiny Archeops on a black. When I first started the shiny badge quest many yonks ago, our starter was Archeops, and I got it after about 2,000 soft resets, which was bad. But I lost the save file and I cried. So we started again with Durant, and we never got that because it never decided to show up. So, and then we started having massive problems with Dazume and OBS not cooperating together, so we had to start again with Starmie, and I'm definitely 100% getting this thing. Like, we're going to be streaming more frequently. Like, I have to get it eventually. Watch me Waterfall your Ninetales. I mean, it's a fairy ice type, so it's neutral. I like Archeops, too bad its ability is booty. Good thing it only applies below 50% health. Archeops is amazing. It's my go-to flying type of Gen 5. Like, in-game, it's amazing. Because it has those high stats. Like, just potion it up and it goes amazing again. Competitively, it's not so good. In-game, it's amazing. Competitive, don't go near it. You got a legit shiny Archeops? I did. Brandon, I think I'm going to call it a day for today. I need my sleep and exam trainings tomorrow. Hope you don't mind. Good luck hunting. No worries, Ruben. I understand, my guy. It's all good. It's 20 to 10 for me anyway. I don't know what time it is for you. I can't remember. But yeah, get some sleep, my guy. Get ready for those exams, my dude. And I will see you soon. But yeah, I got a legit shiny Archeops, and it was I don't know why he was timed out for that. He literally didn't say anything wrong in there, Nightbot. So I'm going to say fuck you, Nightbot, because it just timed his message out. Spamming caps? Oh, I suppose it... I'll try and change that, it's fine. I'm not going to do it now because I'm soft resetting, but it's fine. Nothing better than catching both Slag and Uzali in a quick ball, first throw. Quick balls are great. Aren't you supposed to catch them? Isn't it like Zekrom and Reshiram in black and white where you literally can just throw a Pokeball and it's 100% catch rate? I can't remember. I definitely think that it's an easier catch rate for them because they're like, you're meant to catch them, so it's an easier catch rate. Fine, I'll use Rock Slides. It's all cool. It's all cool. 5,196. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, no, but I've been on my feet all day and my legs and stuff. Like my legs like are bouncing back and forth. Like I can't sit still. Like I do fidget quite a bit. I'm quite a fidgeter. So like my legs are going nuts, man. You can ignore both Circular and Cosmo though. I mean, you can, but why would you? Like you get a chance to catch them both, so. Yeah, don't worry about the timeout, Mr. It's being weird. It's fine. Nightbot sucks ass anyway. We know Nightbot sucks, but he's trying his best. Well, he's obviously not trying his best because he's timing people out for no bloody reason. I don't mind caps. You want to do all caps? Do all caps. You spam caps, and then we've got a problem. But like doing just a whole sentence in caps because you're trying to explain excitement, then that's fine. Anyway, Tapu Bulu, I had to use a few dust balls and lower its health. Thankfully, I got a good team. Yeah, Bulu's a bastard to deal with. Like the others are not so offensive. Feeney's not bad. We've got Feeney in the draft league. I need to do that soon, actually. Shit. Oh, so tired. Which is my team introduction for the season. We got some good ass mons. We got some good Pokemon. Quite a slow team. We got bulky offense, but that's what Gen 7 is. It's bulky offense, so that's what I've gone for. I've gone for bulky offense because that's the meta. I went hyper offensive before and it didn't work. Well, it did. I went 5-5. So, or did I go? No, I went 6-6 with hyper offensive. So we're gonna see how else some bulky offense does it to me. I just need to know what my switches are and what my switches aren't. So yeah, that's legit the reason. Thanks. Adamant. Go away. We don't like you. At all. I gotta say, I don't understand why I didn't go for the psychic move when I had Salazzle in the field. AI, what the hell? AI is stupid. Stupid AI. No, AI are really stupid in Pokemon games. So I like the Zume hacks because you actually increase the AI to actually do what they're supposed to do and use moves that they're supposed to use that logically they would use. Got Salazzle in, it's weak to Psychic. I'm gonna go for a Grass type move on a Salazzle because it's stab. Like, that's legit the reason behind the AI. My Platinum team is Empoleon, Houndoom, Gallade, Staraptor, Jolteon, and Garchomp. That's fucking power, my guy. That's a very powerful team. It went for Head Smash. I mean, that's still going to hurt your Salazzle. Not going to lie. Because that's a Rock type move. That's going to hurt. Sup, Reese? Shouldn't you be in bed, my dude? You've got school tomorrow. And I know. You're probably in bed, to be fair. That's weird. Why did I say that? That's weird. But yeah, that's probably going to hurt your Salazzle more than a Psychic will, considering its higher base power and Salazzle's got better special defense. I don't know English names. No, Head Smash is a move. Physical Rock type move. Maybe. Go to bed. Nah, it's fine. You can start. I give you permission. If your dad moans, tell him I gave you permission. I probably said the wrong move. Well, Head Smash is a move. So, I don't know if you got it wrong or not. I don't know what else the move could be. Headbutt. It's another move. Okay. Oh, that's what people want to see. People don't want to see my large open gob. I am very tired though. What the fuck is Zach yelling about? He was doing that last night. I was in bed. I went to bed last night quite early because I had work today. And I'd been at work all day. So I was like, okay, I need to go to bed. And I'm lying in bed and he's upstairs and he's yelling. And I'm like, what the fuck is this man yelling about? I think he's yelling about Minecraft. My overall team is Sceptile, Flygon, Ninetales, Sableye, Lantern, and Aggron. Some solid ones in there. I'm a fan of the love for Lantern. Lantern is absolutely solid. Sceptile's good. Flygon's very good. Ninetales is good considering the fire types you're option with. Sableye's meh as an in-game mon, in my opinion. It's very mediocre. It can do the job. It depends on how well you use it. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Naughty nature. Sorry, my phone's going nuts. I think it's a Snapchat group chat, which is why it's going mad. Because my phone opens up. Well, it doesn't open up. It doesn't unlock. It just shows the notification every time something's said new in the Snapchat group chat. So, like with the other group chats, it will just like buzz or just add to it. It won't like flash. Where like Snapchat, for some reason, it makes my screen flash as well. So I don't know. I think it's just people talking in a group chat, which is fine. I just thought I was trying to be contacted or something. And I was like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Bop. Shedso. Anyway, the move was normal type Skull Bash. Oh, why did I go for Skull Bash? What Pokemon gets Skull Bash and Psychic? In my opinion, Deoxys speed sucks fast, but don't get low defense. I mean, it literally comes in to just like finish something off. Banded Deoxys speed is very common though, because it's so quick. It just comes in and just outspeeds everything and just hits everything really hard. It's just a really... It's a glass cannon, but again, its move pole is very booty. Like, Deoxys just isn't that good, to be fair. Like, the best Deoxys, in my opinion, is just normal Deoxys. Defense is good, but again, it does nothing but just tank hits. Speed. Attack isn't bad. Again, you stick a scarf on it, and it's just a glass cannon, or you stick a band on the speed one. Like, it just nothing changes there. Where normal one, you can stick a scarf or band on, it does in my opinion, does better than the other ones because it can at least tank at least one hit and do a bit more for you. But there is no way that Deoxys should have been able to take on that Rayquaza in that movie. Rayquaza's way too fucking good. As in, like, he's the best legendary. By far. I mean, Mega Rayquaza has the highest base stat of any Pokemon. So, tell me that Rayquaza isn't the best legendary. By statistics, even beats Arceus on base stat. Mega Rayquaza is better. Yo, it was fucking dope when I first saw in Pokemon Conquest that the final dude in the game, I can't remember what he's called, has a shiny Rayquaza. Spoilers, but that's fucking mad. It was so dope. Like, I remember Hannah's having a game night. Yeah, I thought we were doing it anyway. I thought we were going for Chinese and stuff. So yeah, of course I'm down. Saying that, I'm gonna message Ethan and see if he wants to come because Hannah said he could come. Mega Ray and Mega Mewtwo highest base stat. I was gonna say, is Mega Mewtwo is one of them as well, isn't it? But yes, I'm down to go to game night. I can take a bottle of JD with me. My mum has called and got to go temporary bite. See you in a bit, Mystic. No worries, my dude. I love how you come into this to ask me. I'm guessing that's what the group chat's going on about. Is games night. Oh, my girlfriend's not going to like the fact that I'm living with 3 girls next year. But, like, one of them is Sam, who she knows and there's no problem. And the other 2, like, not remotely attracted to either of them. So, I don't care living with 3 girls. Like, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. It'd be nice to have a dude in the house, but, like... Oh, I nearly soft reset then. Oh. Wasn't shiny anyway, but fuck it. Yeah, I know I said I want to get 6,000 encounters. Like, that's actually mad now. Like, now looking at it, because that's still like 700 plus to go. Well, we've got an hour and a half still to go yet, so we good. We good. We should get there by 3 hours, to be fair. Now Sam's... Too many people trying to contact me this evening. Like, can't I just stream in peace, people? Like, seriously. Way too many are trying to get hold of me. I guarantee someone's going to try and ring me in a minute. 780 base stat? That's mad. That's super high. Considering there's only 6 stats, like, that's crazy high. Mega Arceus. I'm actually tempted for... Don't you... Well, my phone's on silent, so even if you did, it wouldn't do anything. But, like... I turn my phone on silent for streams, but it's just Snapchat's going fucking mad. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it behind me. I can't even see it no more. I don't even need to see it. The God amongst gods? I mean, yeah. Like, it's just nothing super effective against it, and every single time it hits you, it's super effective against you, no matter what move it goes for. Lol, that would be broken and banned very quickly. Mega Arceus base 900 stat. Everything's like fucking... Everything's like base 200. Everything's base 200 and he's just base 1200 fucking stat. He's just broken. If you go to p/get a drink, by the way, come up to my room and I'll feel what's happening real quick. I mean, just tell me after the stream, my dude. I'm not gonna, like... I have a drink down here and I won't pee until after the stream. So I will look at the group chat afterwards and have a look at everything and come talk to you about it. So it's cool. I'd have base 820. So that's still mad high. When are you finishing the stream? What time do we start? Hour and 26 ago. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. So another hour and a half yet, mate. Have another hour and a half or so, my dear boy. I was like 136.6 per stat. That's mad. That's mad. I have like base 180 attack. It's like, oh. So we just need a mon with like base 250 attack, and it's like, but base like 10 speed. It literally just takes a hit and then just goes, BOP! Absolutely fucking kills whatever's in front of it. One game I love is the Far Cry games. Far Cry 3 is one of the best PS3 games ever made. Period. The inverse Shuckle. Pretty much. Shuckle just stands there, goes, nope! Fuck you. Fun fact. The Pokemon that can do the strongest attack in the game is in fact Shuckle. Search it, but it needs to have like so many things need to happen, like helping hand, some power swaps, some different things need to happen in the same like turn, and like that to actually happen. Actually Google it. The Pokemon that can do the strongest attack is Shuckle. Doesn't mean it's not still wank. Doesn't mean it's not still wank though, because it is wank. It's a hazard setter. That's it. It's like Fortress. That's all it does. And Fortress just bodies Mega Mammoth 1. Long. Bring it on and rocks and it's dead. Yeah, it's got like 10 base HP. So like it just starts the battle, takes a hit, and just hits everything. You just have to try and kill it before it kills you. So I remember when fucking Klefki first came out competitively, and it was fucking broken. And my friend Daniel just fucking demolished me with a Klefki. Stop banging, boy! I'll come down and slap you. Shuckle is a gimmick. Shuckle is me. Don't fuck her with Shuckle. Power swap. Bop! Sorry, we got Aegis Slash. This man just jumped. This man just jumped up. On, like, he's being that guy. Does he really want me to go up there and slap him? I'll film it. I'll bring my webcam. It's not fucking wired in, but that'd be quite funny. Wireless webcam, so I just bring it with. It's like, yeah, come with me, guys. Slap. Boy, what'd I tell you? I told you to be quiet. 700 encounters. Do it, you won't. No balls. Man locked his door. That's a pussy right there. Man shut and locked his door because he knew I was coming upstairs. Man's a pussy is what he is. Fighting the steel top guy in the Ultra Sunday, I equipped a Chainberry with my Salazzle because I knew Klefki would prankster with T-Wave. Lol, get wrecked, son. You are what you eat. Yeah, right, mate. Yeah, of course you are. Man had one pussy in his life. Jokes. It's all good fun. Get fire blasted. Whoa! Tekken? Who mentioned Tekken? Lolo, stop spamming cam. I don't know why Nightbot's being a dick. I feel like I readjust my webcam like on stream way too often. Just a reminder that Nightbot doesn't like caps, so just be careful. Especially with Nightbot. Yeah, every time Nightbot spams out, just the space with Nightbot. Okie dokes, just I don't mind. Like, I'm gonna do my best to try and fix Nightbot because that's being a dick. But just don't spam caps because then it will just time you out and get rid of all your messages. So being a dick. Might change his message to, sorry I timed you out, I was being a twat. What we got? 5, 3, 1, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Can we play PS4 sometime I'm free? Yeah, of course we can, my dude. When I'm free, on the other hand, is different matter because I rarely get some free time to myself at the moment. Like, my life's massively busy at the moment. So, but I will sort it out. Reese, don't worry. It's all cool. We'll play some games. It's no big. Depends what games you got as well, because obviously we need to play a game that we can play together. So, you say Call of Duty, I'm like, slap, slap, slap. I fix it, someone test it. Someone text the caps, please, Lolo. Or Reese, I don't mind. Just spam some caps for me. See what happens. So laughing, Nightbot still goes, just fucking goes mad at someone. There's a Lucario mod for Dragon Ball Z. That's pretty cool. I'd like to use Lucario on a Dragon Ball Z game. That would make me play it, to be fair, if Lucario was in it, because I would just main Lucario. Oh, I suck, mate. You said you. I mean, now everyone's just going to spam caps. Well, at least it seems to be fixed, which is good. Thank you very much, Mousy. It's Bone Rush, Aura Sphere, Aura Storm. Aura Storm. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds like it could be its ability, Aura Storm. When you piss him off, he doubles in power. Is that shiny? Was it? It's basically a kick followed by a massive energy beam. Did I miss it? No, it's just doing my name now. I swear I generally... I don't think we did. I don't think we did, but I generally just thought we like skipped over it. No! What the fuck has happened to my game? What did I do? What is going on with my game? I've broken Leaf Green. Hang on, guys. I've broken the fucking game. What the... What the fuck have I done? Is this what happens after a fuck ton of soft resets? No, that didn't do anything. What the fuck have I done? Oh, I didn't press that button. Did I press a button by accident? To the Google, indeed. Like, what did I do? Technical duty after technical duty. This has never happened before. You fucked it. I think I have. I mean, for some reason the screen reset as well. So what did I do? Might be an emulator option. I'm in emulator. Emulator. Synchronize? Is that it? No, what the fuck? No, that's just made it gone really fucking quick. Put that, fucking turn that back on. Emulator. That didn't do anything. Well, except no, that didn't do nothing. What the fuck? I'm using Visual Boy Advance. What the fuck have I done? What? That didn't do anything. It generally does look like a ROM. Alright guys, give me a sec. Let me what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I want to do... Nah, no, I don't want to do that. Hang on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Wait a minute. Just get rid of that so you can still see me. That's fine. Randomizer. I'm gonna re-randomize the emulator and see what the ROM and see what that does. I don't have to change anything. Start me so we can randomize save. Desktop. Overwrite the save. Yes. It's fine. Done. Visual Boy Advance is still open. Let me open it. Fucking. I've broken the game. No, it's still fucked. Still fucked. I re-randomized the ROM. Have I fucked Visual Boy Advance? What the fuck have I done? It just did it. Yeah, I don't think it's the ROM. I think it's like, I mean, we can still go. Tech support to rescue. Options. Video. Layers. Yeah, they're all ticked but BG3. There we go. Lolo Fred. I didn't press Control 4. Oh, maybe I did. Oops. My bad. Oh, I went to press Control R to reset the game, and my thumbs press Control. There you go, press that again. Yeah, I did. Fuck my life. That's fine. That's cool. Have you made a backup ROM? It's not. It wasn't the ROM. It was GBA. Oh look, no, this is fucking. You bastard. There we go. All done. And the save file is the same, so nothing changes whatsoever. The ID is still the same. It's the exact same save file. So, we all good. I pressed Control 4 by accident instead of Control R. I'm surprised they, like, in 5,000 plus soft resets, I'm really surprised I hadn't done that already. Like, to be fair. That's the game now, shall we? Watch me get it, like, now. Watch me get it, so I fucking... Oh, this was the stream where Brandon fucked up the layers in the game and got the shiny, because he's an absolute cock. Hey, Ram, how you doing, my dude? I had another comment today of a dude telling me not to cuss in my videos, otherwise he won't watch. I was like, okay, cool. I guess you're not watching then. Because like fuck, I'm not going to curse in my videos. Because I can't help it. It's part of my fucking vocabulary. I like to say the word. Haven't seen you in so long. Haven't seen you in so long. We've been streaming loads, my guy. Oh my god, stop cussing! Oh my god, stop swearing! Like, you're supposed to be family friendly, you're playing Pokemon! When we hit 5555, I shall sleep. Okay, deal. Deal. Lonely Island! It's my dick in a box, girl baby! Kwanzaa! Everybody loves it, a dick in a box. 8 and 1092, 8192, 8192 are the odds for a fucking shiny in Generation 3. Adamant can suck my ass because this boss is a fucking... Subscribe to the channel. Yo, Nightbot did that without even pressing exclamation point subscribe. Because he's doing his job for once. Bastard. Do the milk and cookies? I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you milk and cookies like a Santa Claus. I give you cookies like a Santa Claus. Like a cookies like a Santa Claus. It doesn't work for me. Did I make another gaming channel some time ago? I made the British Gamer. I was on that for a good 8 months. And then I come back. So, yeah. You tried about the UK in Higher 4, turning the whole coast into a massive fortress. Royal Navy for the win. Royal Navy for the win. I mean, we do have the best name. British Gamer. The British Gamer HD. It's automatic. Good. Nightbot might actually do some stuff for me then. Doesn't it do it like automatically after a certain amount of messages or something? Or like a certain amount of time or whatever? Or a certain amount of time has to pass and a certain amount of messages has to time and it will say something. That British Gamer HD. Oh. TBG. Oh. TBG. Royal Navy plus RAF. Invaluable. My great granddad was in the RAF. And he was a very good pilot. Adamant. It's gross. So what I'm actually doing, I'm soft resetting for a shiny Starmie. We have done this 5,357 times now. And it has not shown up yet. Because it doesn't like me. At all. And then I took away his layers. So he didn't like me even more. I'll take all the layers away if you want, Starmie. Don't threaten me, I'll do it. Flying takes some serious skill. It does indeed. It takes a lot of training and a lot of focus and a lot of cooperation. It's not just one person. Well, it is one person flying that plane, but there's a lot more that goes into it than that. Come on, Stormy. Come on, Stormy. Come on, you fucking bastard. You've been doing this in multiple streams? What the fuck? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. It's called full-on shiny hunting, my guy. It takes a long-ass time, but we have fun doing it. Because we just talk about stupid shit, like pilots. And I change the layers on the screen because I've got fat fingers sometimes. And I do stupid shit like that. And then I reset the ROM and change layers on OBS and make things look weird because I can. Holla, my boy! No balls. How are we doing? How has your weekend been, my guy, since I've last seen you? How come there are hearts in the layout? Because when we finally do get the shiny, it will only have 3 lives because it's a shiny badge quest, which is also a Nuzlocke. So, the shiny will have 3 lives, of course, because they're so rare. They get more than 1 life, so I give them 3 because he will also be by himself until after the first gym. So I need him to be in tip-top shape. Otherwise, he will die multiple times, and then I will lose him, and then I will be sad. So how do we get a new Pokemon? When it's shiny. So after this, we will go to a different route, and we will full-on shiny hunt in the grass. Full-on shiny hunt in the grass. Why not? So we need to go through another bajillion encounters. If I encounter a shiny in the wild like before, like the first gym, you already know your boy's gonna fucking catch it. It's not gonna happen, but just in case it did, I would fucking catch it. So you can get a new Pokemon only by you can only get new Pokemon via shiny hunting, full-on shiny hunting, which is why this is a very good idea for streaming because it takes a very long fucking time to do it, and I'm talking probably into the hundreds in terms of streams. So we'll get there. But I mean, this could take me till I'm like 27 years of age, which is in 6 years time, and we could probably still be like trying to go after like our 5th or 6th team member by then. That'd be kind of funny. Fan games such as Uranium and others. No, that's besides the point. I like full odds shiny hunting because it's full odds. It's the maximum you can do. Doing it in games where it's easier, it's like, what's the point? Full odds is the hardest. It's the most fun. Just encountering Pokemon. Played Arcade Jesus. RN. Need some RNG. Need some luck. Oh, I don't have any luck, so we could be going at this fucking years. I mean, Durant took. We never got that, and I went after that for over a year. So, but I did stream very rarely on that. Where this, like, brought it up to number 4, and I was like 4 in the last week and a half. So, and we did start it on Twitch as well. Kevin Durant, exactly. The random number god is not smiling upon me. Nah, it's really not. Yo, Nightbot coming through, doing Ruben's job while he's not here. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, can you make sure you do? We are aiming for 15 likes on today's stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic if we could reach that. I know it's late on a Sunday and people want to go to bed because we've got Monday tomorrow. But if you could chill out to the stream just for a little bit longer, that would be lovely. Oh, modest. See, that's lucky. Because you want a modest Starmie, you do. You want a modest. You want a like modest. I updated, do it more often. Cheers, my dude. Reaching 5.4k tries. Damn, I know. It's mad. I say it's mad too often. Oh, 5399. Nope, and it was adamant. Yeah, I know it does. It's like that on purpose. straight out stupid. I mean, I am pretty stupid, so Nightbot's doing it quite often. Like he's gonna get to the point where he's gonna be the next message. It's just Nightbot talking to Nightbot. I have friends. I have people talking to me in the chat because it's Nightbot. Oh my god. Oh, that's very kind of you, my dude. I'm not, but sure. Do I play Rocket League? I have the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation, but I don't play it very often, no. It's a very easy Platinum. You know, I'll be ready if you try once, pick the Psyduck instead and it's shiny, do it, no balls, fine. I'll do it. Pick the Psyduck. It's not shiny. Because my luck is ass. Damn. I got champion. I play on PC for PC for Rocket League. It's a good concept of a game. Just there's some RNG in it that's like just bollocks. Like the way the ball bounces is just all over the place sometimes. I have an idea for my UK game. Stop Germany in 1938 and restore the Canali Empire. I mean, sure. Why not? Careful, nature. I don't think we're going to reach 6,000 soft resets, you guys. I think that 10-minute hiatus trying to fix the layers has stunted our progress towards 6K fucking CSK thing. What you doing? I'm soft resetting for a shiny starter, my guy. How you doing? Domination in the End is a much better name than British Raj. British Raj makes no sense. The way the ball bounces isn't RNG, just learn how to play the game. I mean, yeah. Like, I had some major just arse stuff happen during games of Rocket League before. I used to just piss around by fucking getting boost and then flying upwards. I was never massively good at it. I just enjoyed fucking around with it, to be honest. I used to enjoy just jumping on my back and spinning around while waiting to go. Like, woo! Sup, Mystic? Glad you're back, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Fucking Starmie's pissing me off now. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered. Fucking triggering me now. Ooh. Nice. Oh, music. I mean, you should be able to hear it. I thought I turned it down earlier because one of them was really loud. Have you done team builders for Let's Go? I have indeed! Exclamation point. Are the team builders linked they're linked in the description? I know they're in the description. I have indeed done team builders for Let's Go. They are in the description. I turned the music up a little bit because it was I had to turn it down for one of the Team Rocket ones for some reason. It's just massively louder compared to all the other ones. So, what games would you like to play when we have the time? I don't mind, my dude. Like, I don't have many co-op games, to be fair. Like, I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I don't play FIFA. So, like, they're like the two big games that people play together. So, I had a whole pizza earlier. I'm still hungry. What the fuck's going on? What's my favourite remix? I will play my favourite remix because then I can listen to it. My favourite glitch remix is this one. The Relic Castle remix is my favourite one. It's just really fucking good. I don't know why I like this one so much. I just do. It's just It was just one of those remixes I heard. I was like, I really fucking like this. Modest Charmander. Nice. Get those flamethrowers fucking going. I mean, you could just soft reset for one anyway. Oh, it's a girl. A girl. Empoleon, Surf, Flash Cannon, Ice Beam, Grass Knot. Perfect. I put Hyper Beam on my one for the team builder because I forgot about Grass Knot. And everyone was like destroying me in the comments. What's my best team builder? My favourite one I've ever done is my Greninja one because it's a very fucking good team. Someone unsubbed. I'd rather have people that wanted to be here and subscribed than people that didn't. If they don't enjoy my content anymore, then that's more power to them. I don't mind. Because the people that do stay and stay subscribed are people that enjoy my content and want to view it and want to enjoy it. So it does not bother me when people unsubscribe because they clearly don't want to see my content anymore. Fly, Return, Close Combat, Steel Wing. Yep. That's about right. Slazzle learns Nasty Plot, right? Level up? Yes, Slazzle does learn Nasty Plot. I like to run Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, either or, and Dragon Pulse. What's TM19? Giga Drain. Stummy is holding it. What's my favourite Pokemon? Really? TM87, best TM. What's TM87? Modest. Nice. What's TM87? The Ice Beam? What's TM1? Focus Punch. Not me TM1. Depends. Mine says Fire Blast, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, and Toxic. That's pretty good. That's a like pretty solid. I prefer Flamethrower over Fire Blast just because I don't like to miss. TM87 is also the best Shofu song going. TM87 is Velicify. TM01 is Psyshike. It depends on what game they change. Houndoom, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Iron Tail, Thunderfang. It's not too bad. That's a mixed Houndoom. I suppose you can run mixed Houndoom. That's not too bad. Needed Fire Blast for Dark Mane Necrozma. Gotta replace it again. Swagger. Brandon, it's Swagger. Team 87 really Swagger. Swagger's a trash move. Literally, you bring Swagger to competitive and someone's holding a Lumberry, you just give them +2 attack and then they just get rid of the confusion. It's like just a free turn of giving someone +2 attack. And then they just hit you back even harder. But Lumberry, Dragonite's a thing. Because it gets Outrage. And obviously, people Toxic Game against Dragon Dance. It's just someone swaggered mine once. Gave me +2 attack. Gave me, and then my Lumberry popped. And then I just decided and I don't know. I think that move I clicked DD as well. So I then went up in speed. And then it just gave me game. And I was like, lol. Billy Griffin said. Love Billy Griffin. Right, the remix has changed. Now I can take these off. Yeah, Relicast is my favourite remix. Oh, I just caught that spot on my mouth. That really hurt. Oh. Any tips for YouTube? No, not really. Keep at it. Don't turn it into a job. Do it as a hobby. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. Next month, I've been doing it for 2012. 7 years. Next month, I've had this YouTube channel. So, it's mad. It's mad. So yeah, but yeah, don't think it's a job. Just be consistent. Enjoy your work. Like, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, don't do it. If you don't want to record, don't record. If you don't want to stream, don't stream. Am I British? I am indeed. I am indeed British. I'm English. English is the word. Not Scottish. I've been leveling up 9 times. The level 39 is Aurora Beam, Moonblast, Hex next century. Quality over quantity. I learned that the hard way. I uploaded daily for 8 months and got nowhere because it just wasn't quality. Like, it was just me playing a game with a webcam. Like, got me nowhere. Where the team builders, I put in the work, I put in the research, and it takes me time. So, I like to think they're quality videos. That's why they're not, like, every, like, week. Because I don't rush them. And plus, if I rush them, I'd run out of content. Like, why do you think I'm moving on to, like, the mono teams as well? Like, I'm running out of team builders. I run out of fucking Pokemon games. Everyone's like do Iridium and Reborn and stuff like that. It's like, I don't want to do the ROM hacks. Like, I don't know. You get knowledge on uploading daily unless you're Velicify. Velicify's a dick. Like, guy just has no social skills whatsoever on how to like deal with people. Hidden ability. So you want Aurora Veil on that thing if it's got hidden ability. Gallade, Psychic, Brick Break, Leaf Blade, Shadow Ball. Better get Psycho Cut for that thing instead of Psychic. It'll do you a hell of a lot better. Or Zen Headbutt, either or. Oos. And then instead of Shadow Ball, maybe Swords Dance, or if it gets Shadow Claw, maybe Shadow Claw. Like, you're weak to Dark types, so if it gets X Scissor. Any Serene Grace sets you like to abuse? Ironhead, Scarf, Jirachi's always good funny. Good funny? Always good fun. I never get it though, because RNG is never in my favour. We're getting pretty late, boys. It is getting pretty late. It's currently 10:30 in the evening. I'm normally done by now. And I'm going to be going for another hour or so. So, well. People prefer one good video a week over 7 shitty ones. Exactly. Guys from Dragonclaw, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Giga Impact. Giga Impact is kind of hit and miss on me, to be fair. Like, it's a fucking powerful move, but there's better things you can give it. Garchomp doesn't get Dragon Dance, which is like really upsetting. Yeah, the shiny at 5555, you'd be amazed. So would I. Means I get it under one. Doesn't Swordsbuck have Serene Ghost? As an ability? I don't know Swordsbuck's hidden ability. I don't really use it. I don't think it's that good. I guess never miss. Hit or miss? Never miss. I didn't understand the question. You can't just say hit or miss on what? Like, what do you mean? I think Headbutt Swordsbuck is a thing. Serene Grace Headbutt Swordsbuck is a thing. Really? I know it's Stabbing. Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Double Edge. That's kind of a weird Jolteon moveset, to be fair. Brandon is out of the loop. I am in terms of like competitive mon. Like, I've never seen anyone use Swordsbuck ever. I see the dude that won the Pokemon National Championships a few years ago use a Pachirisu, which was hilarious. Hit or miss is a meme, Brandon. Oh, fucking, I don't know. I'm not a memey person. I'm me as a person. I'm a meme. I don't keep up with the memes. I see them every now and again. I'm like, okay, I guess this is the new meme. And then before I know it, there's another one. I'm like, cool. Memes go and die. A Crowbot with double team is broken. Sub to PewDiePie. Yeah, that was a meme. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Swordsbuck, T-Wave, Headbutt, Hornleech, and I don't remember what else. That's T-Wave, Swordsbuck with Headbutt, Serene Grace. Hornleech isn't a bad shout. Sad to see Modest Starmies go. There's been so many Modest Starmies that have gone. Some happy adamant ones have gone as well though, so that's alright. Double team Crobat can be an asshole. Imagine getting a freaking shiny Starmie, but adamant. Like I'll just be happy it's shiny. Like I really couldn't care. Like Nature's really didn't mean too much in these past gens. Like they really didn't. 5,500 soft resets, you guys. Oh, can we get 500 in this last hour? I think we can. I think we can. What is that? That's like. What does that mean? Is that like 100? I need to do like 6 a minute or something. I can do that. I don't know. Secret power source bug. What's the badge? What's the badge at the bottom left? There aren't badges at the bottom left. That's Starmie next to a load of hearts. I'm going to bet 69.69. I mean, it would just be that, wouldn't it? Docile. Double team on Jolteon. Yeah, that can be a bitch because Jolteon's really quick. But then again, every time I use double team, it does nothing because RNG just hates me. Like if someone uses double team against me, I will not hit them whatsoever. But if I use double team against me, them, they will hit me every time. RNG Jesus despises you. He does indeed. The RNG Jesus really doesn't like me. Double team, Sandstorm, and Sand Rush ability. Nice. Use that on Excadrill. Yo, Jeff. Who are you now? When Gen 5 meta come out, and Excadrill was just the best mon ever. It was fucking broken in Gen 5 meta. And then Gen 6 come out and it made it even more broken because Fairy was weak to fucking Steel. Excadrill was even more broken. How late am I? You are 2 hours late, my dude. Nah, it's all good, my guy. How you been? Hope you are well, Dominic, my guy. We are going for another hour or so, so it's all good. Chill out with us. It's all good. I like how the gym badges from Gen 4 and onwards are not simple and basic. I mean, I don't know how I feel. Like the gym badge designs, like some of them are kind of weird. Some of them are pretty good. Highway got chucked so hard because of Gen 6. I mean, yeah, having a like 4 times weakness to Fairy really doesn't help it. But what are you gonna do? I'm alright. A bit tired. I've been working a hell of a lot lately, but powering on through. Where to find TM7 Ultra Sun? Google it, my guy. I haven't even completed the game yet, so I wouldn't have a fucking clue. Tell me where to find a name of a move that's a team in Gen 3, and I'll probably be able to tell you. TM7 again? Katari, really? Lol. Correct, son. Careful, nature. This man wants Aurora Veil for his Alola Ninetales because he's got a hidden ability. But it's going to be a long while till you get that Aurora Veil on that. Oh, that was modest. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Leaf Blade, Dragon Claw, Brick Break, Earthquake. Solid. Solid moveset. It's a mixed Sceptile though. So, it's Grass is special, Dragon special, Fighting's physical, Ground's physical. If a Steel Fairy had Levitate, it could also counter fire types with something. I mean, a rock type move. Earthquake. Strong water type move. I don't know, could get access to Scald. Never know. I should replay my Ultra Moon. Like I said, I've yet to complete Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I only have Ultra Sun though. A Steel Fairy, you mean like Magina? That's already really broken. Doesn't have Levitate though. It has Fleur, whatever it's called. Whenever something dies, it's fucking... Or Soul Heart or something like stupid like that. Every time it kills something, special attack goes up and it's like... Fuck! Someone kill this thing with fire! Oof. I beat it. I got to like the electric trial and was like, okay, I'm bored now, so got rid of it. Fly, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Yep, pretty standard, pretty good. Your standard Flygon set right there. Its ability is similar to Beast, it pretty much is, but it guarantees special attack, where Beast Boost is its highest stat. And then I go side, what's to remove Hex or Extra Sentry. On a load of Ninetales, it's weak to Steel, Fire. Oh no, Fire is neutral because it's Fairy. Massively weak to Steel, so you want something to deal with that on there if you could. Fighting is neutral because you're Fairy. Poison. I'd keep Extra Sentry for poison types. You don't need Hex. I'm really low down as well. Yeah, I'd keep Extra Sentry for poison types. So, get rid of Hex. Fairy doesn't resist fire. Doesn't it? Oh, fire resists Fairy, that's it. Have I done it again? No. Before I remove the layer again. Well, what's the first Pokemon game I should get? I mean, it depends what console you're playing on. Like, if you're playing on GBA or DS or whatever. If you have a Game Boy Advance, I'd recommend Emerald or Fire Red Leaf Green. If you're playing on a DS, I recommend Platinum or Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Then move on to Gen 5. If you've got a 3DS, I recommend Gen 6 before Gen 7 because Gen 6 is easy and it's a good first Pokemon game in my opinion. Just choose Froakie at the beginning and play through whatever you want to use. Greninja will help you through that game like anything. Mega Charizard X takes neutral damage from Fairy. Yes. Flamethrower, Willow, Narcy, Confuse Ray. That's a pretty standard Ninetales set in Gen 3 to be fair. Gen 7 sucks, fight me. Gen 7 does suck. That is good because it's a Pokemon game, but they are boring games. Like, Gen 6 was easy my first time playing. It's easy. My first time playing that fighting gym slaughtered me. That Hawlucha is like the only difficult thing in that game. Delphox, honestly. Delphox is great. People really should sleep on Delphox. And you should hopefully see that tomorrow when we play some Showdown. Just a little heads up of one of the Pokemon that we've got in the team. Gen 6 broke it with the XP share, but that's the thing, you can turn it off. Everyone was like, oh, the XP share makes it too easy. You do realise you can turn it off, right, to add a bit of a challenge. So, like, do I keep it on? Yes, when I'm grinding. When I'm playing for the game normally, no. Maybe see that like, alright Reese, take care of yourself my dude, and I will see you soon. Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Fake Out, random move. It's a Sableye, chuck Toxic on it. Delphox is honestly my least favourite start. Delphox is really good. Delphox is really good. If you choose Fennekin, Hawlucha is easy. True. Peace out, dude. Base 114 it is. It's very high. Greninja's is very high as well. It's got very good special defense as well. Assault Vest, Delphox is very good. Just don't take a physical attack. Whatever you do. Use Fennekin, you won't. No balls. Yeah. I'd see that and go, okay. I really like Fennekin. I really like Delphox. I really like Chestnut. I really like Greninja. Gen 6 starters are overall very good. Like, all three in general are very good. Everyone's like, oh, Delphox lets them down so bad. No, it doesn't. Delphox is very good. Was like, oh, Finnegan's the worst starter to ever grace the earth. It's like, no. Chestnut's amazing. Delphox is amazing. Greninja is unbelievably good. Learn to tolerate Primarina. Primarina's amazing. Lantern, Surf, Thundershock, Thunderwave, Ice Beam. Get rid of Thundershock and put T-Bolt on that thing, my dude. The shinies of them are all... Greninja shiny's awesome. Chestnut shiny's pretty good. Delphox is okay. But yeah, Greninja shiny is very good. Greninja in general is just a very good Pokemon. Like, and for me, it's probably top 20, to be fair. Because I like good Pokemon, and it's a good Pokemon. I was like, oh, you like all the, you like the common stuff, and it's like normal stuff. Like, you like Salamence, and you like Gengar, you like Tyrantrum. Like, one of my top 5 favorite mons, Levani's in there, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't just like powerful mons. Like, my favorite legendary is Rayquaza. He's like top 20, but like, I think he probably makes top 10 just. Assault Vest, Max Defense Chestnut with Leech Seed, Drain Punch, Spiky Shield, Seed Bomb. Lol. Taking hits for days and recovery for days. Oh no, you can't use Assault Vest with Leech Seed, Spiky Shield. Drain Punch, Seed Bomb. I don't know what else it gets, to be fair. My favourite Pokemon is Luxray. Good. Luxray's amazing. One of the best designs for a Pokemon ever. Luxray. Okay, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm probably going to call this quits in about 15 minutes. It's going to be about 2.5 hour stream instead of 3 hours. I'm really starting to feel quite tired now. I am fucking exhausted. So... we'll see where we get to. I'd like to get to... You know what? If we get to 5,750, it means we've done 1,000 soft resets today. Which is mad. I need filler Pokemon for my Emerald team. A good Philemon. Manetrike's very good. Just have a decent less productive than one. Watched it for the first time. My mum told me off once because Luxray was my WhatsApp picture and she was like, it's embarrassing. Dude, have fucking Luxray as your WhatsApp picture. Who cares? Brandon, send me your ROM. Sure. I have an idea I want to mess with. I don't know if it might be too big to send over WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp, over Discord. Yeah, it's too big. Like after stream. Okay. I'll upload it to Mediafire and then send you a link. You can use Lunar IPS to make it into a ROM hack. Wait, what? Can I? Can I change the shiny odds? You're gonna email it to him? Yeah, thank you. Or now is fine. Or now is fine. Wait, what does Lunar IP do? Can I change the shiny odds? Like, I wouldn't change them drastically. I'd probably change them, like, I'd probably half them. So it's like 1 in 4,000 or something. But you have Lantern. Aggron is very solid. How's the stream been so far? I'm going to show you what I did. And it's quite funny. I did that. And took away one of the layers. And thought I broke my ROM. When all I did was press Control 4. And we legit spent 10 minutes trying to figure out. Damn, that remix is loud. It's coming out of my fucking speakers again. I mean, you can take your randomized ROM and a vanilla ROM and make a patch that changes the vanilla ROM into a patch ROM. Did not know that was a thing. I know, neither did I. I generally thought I broke my game. What does it mean by taking away layers? Like, you can take layers away from, like, the, yeah. I'm just going to DM you an explanation on Discord. Okay, my god. I mean, I'm sure me and Mousy can figure it out, to be fair. Like, Mousy's my tech guy. Like, if we could just change, if we could just half the odds, that'd be great. Like, there was a system that made me do that and still have the randomized ROM just half the odds. That would be awesome. And then if we got to like, if I half the odds and we still got to like 12,000 resets, I'd probably like half them again to like 1 in 2,000. Tech support, I don't even get paid. I mean, I paid you before, so I'm still like holding on to that. Holy troll Brandon and double the odds. Don't double the odds. That'd be 1 in 16,384. Just turn off shiny Pokemon altogether. Lol. That's Hybrid Heroes thing, is it? No, Rob, take care, my dude. Did I just do the math? 6,300 and... No, 81, not 84. Oh, I pressed it again, fine. Adam... What's the name of the song? Current one? Is Sun and Moon Vast Pony Canyon remix. Man, watch this game be starter shiny locked. It's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. If it is, I'm going to be upset because I've wasted like 12 hours of my life. Is the Serene Ghost Swords by Headbutt, Corn Leech, T-Wave, Secret Power. I mean, what's the point of T-Wave if you have Secret Power? Because doesn't Secret Power just like paralyze them anyway? Have a chance to. Maybe the Durant was starter shiny locked. I know the Durant was not starter shiny locked because I've got the Archeops. Impish. Impish. Puts to sleep. I definitely think it paralyzes as well. I remember fighting Ordino in Black 2 or Black or White 2 normal. Black 1 or Black 2 and the Ordino you having Secret Power definitely like paralyzing me and stuff. Moon takes forever. The intros to all the games take forever, to be fair. Alright, I believe in the Durant. Maybe in another 3 years. If I figure out a way to like half fucking odds, if I can find something online that helps me like change the odds, I will fucking change the odds and we will go back and get Durant, and it will happen. Even if I make it 1 in 2,000 and something, it's not stupidly low. Right, it's still like I need to soft reset like 4,000 times if I can get it. If we could do that, I probably would go back to Black and Black because double grass would be great. Everyone would be like, "Oh, it's cheating. You're not full odds," and then I'd be like, "Okay, if you want to fucking do full odds for the whole game, you can eat my ass." Like volcanic burns. That sounds right. That sounds about right, to be fair. I have a static Manetrike. What's now the chance of finding a shiny Electivire? I mean, one of my best shinies is I caught a Ralts in Gen 3 and then while training it encountered a shiny Ralts, which if you consider that is mad odds. I think competitive field it puts to sleep. Does it really? Also in grassy terrain. I mean, yeah, terrains might affect it as well. We're not going to get to 750, are we? Still 125 still to go. I think we'll get to 5,700. Or should we just get to 5,650? 900 soft resets for the day after a very busy day at work. And then I will send my ROM over to Mousy and we will look into finding something that can change the odds, because it's getting a bit silly now. Because I'm literally never got anything on stream. Buildings apparently make it para. I can't remember what used to. I generally think the Ordinals used to put me to sleep. How's Louis? How you doing, my dude? Alright, I stand corrected. There's no way to do it, is there? Link battle paralyzes? Oh, I thought you meant as in being able to half change shiny odds. I know people can do it in the later games, because I know Patters did it for his randomizer shiny thing that he did for like his X and Y randomizer shiny thing. I know he was changing the odds on his computer, so I know there's something out there that can do it, but that might just be for like the 3DS games. I still remember the Archeops, at least one shiny you've got on stream. Yeah, I've got one. I already have a shiny Rolts. Want to trade? No. I have a shiny Dratini on my Sun save file, which is pretty cool. Fat chance of finding a patch. Fat chance of finding a patch for Leaf Green. Very true. I mean, to be fair, Drayano made Fire Red Omega, and that had increased shiny odds. So there's definitely something out there that can change it, because Drayano did it. Fire Red is the one with all the cool hacks. And Zach, don't post links, you bastard. Fire Red, there's different coding to Leaf Green. That kind of sucks. And the last one was Adamant. Low. No, we got 5 more. What am I doing? I thought we were starting with 45 for some reason. It looked like a nice number. Fire Red has a cheat engine, or there's one that exists. Nightball gave you that whip. Why the fuck did I choose Leaf Green? I mean, it's randomized. I can't be asked to change graphics. Should we just use a Fire Red game and say it's Leaf Green? Because fuck it, why not? It's just the startup would be, everyone would be like, why does it say Leaf Green but you're playing Fire Red? And I'm like, because increased shiny odds. Nope, we didn't get it. That's fine. I'm googling some. I'm googling some. Shut up. 5,650 soft resets. We're still not there. Let's get rid of that layer again. Look at that green. I hate when Pokemon I hate when Pokemon gives a trainer a shiny. I've never seen that. I've never seen it give a trainer a shiny. I don't think that can happen. I mean, the only way I feel like that could happen Anything I think of is shiny Gyarados in Gen 2. I mean, that's the guaranteed shiny. There's a guaranteed shiny Haxorus in Gen 5. We have to do a load of stuff for that. And then Black and White 2, there's like a guaranteed shiny Gibble. And then I think, again, guaranteed shiny... Dratini? It's Gibble and Dratini, I think. The two options. But, we're going to go into the game again. Just so it doesn't keep replaying the same thing over and over again. I think I'm going to call it a night, you guys. It has reached 11 o'clock in the evening. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I know I'm cutting it half an hour short. But I want to look into this a little bit more before I pass out from exhaustion. Just use the cheat for the next encounter to be shiny, and then we move on. If we no, I don't want to fucking cheat to get it. I was going to say, if we generally get to like 10,000 soft resets, I may do that. But then, fuck that. I don't want to cheat to get it. That would suck. So, I'm going to look into this a little bit more. If there's a chance that we can like half the odds, or take it down to like 1 in 2,000 and something, I may look into that just for the series to run a bit smoother and just to keep going a little bit, because I want to get on with the game now. We're 5 streams deep and it's got us hardly fucking anywhere. But that's the joys of full-on shiny hunting. Sometimes it can be a bit downgrading and a bit fucking annoying, but hey ho, we'll power through. Thanks to all you guys that have come out this evening and spent your evening with me. Greatly appreciated. But with that said, you guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!